And seeing as my YouTube is now monetized, I can finally start making videos for YouTube again without feeling like my time is getting wasted. All right. We also start YouTube stream. Not YouTube stream, we start the YouTube recording. All right. Also need to change category real quick. There we go. Hey YouTube, hope you all are having a wonderful and fantastic day. Welcome to another video slash stream. Today we are playing for the very first time Stanley's Parable. Now, most of you guys probably already know this game for being comedic and for breaking the fourth wall. We are going to be having our very first look at this game here today, or I'm going to be having my very first look in this game today. I don't know what to expect, so without further ado, let's hop into the game, let's see what it's all about, and come visit me on Twitch or YouTube, or just like the video if you like it, just whatever. Do YouTube things! Alright, chat, let's go! Begin game. End is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is loading. Okay. Interesting. Calm down. You calm down. The hell are you? Huh? What the helly? This is the original version, right? Yes. And I know you're probably referring to my about section on YouTube, but there wasn't another version of the game to put it at, so I put it as the deluxe version on YouTube.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Sorry, is the sound a little bit loud?
Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
1 second, sorry, I just need to change the sound a little bit. Kinda forgot about the sound stuff.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one.
Sorry, just pausing again. I just want to make the volume a little bit more softer. Okay, I think we should now be at the sweet spot. Please let me know how the volume is again, chat. Please let me know, please let me know.
Had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
So here's the funny thing. I played Fever Meme and I know that there's certain interactions you can get by not doing something. So he just narrated that I need to start doing things right. So I'm not gonna do anything and see if the guy says something about it. I know how these kind of games work after playing Fever Meme, and yes, I played Fever Meme, a game that came out after Stanley's Parable, and I'm playing Stanley's Parable right now. I don't know why I always do these things. I always play like new versions of a game, and then I look at older versions, or not older games of a genre. I don't know why I do these things, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, Raptor, this is my first playthrough. I never played this game before. Hey, Saza, how are you doing? Raptor said you are playing Stanley's Parable and I had to pop in. You're so excited for my adventure. Let's go! Yes, I have never played this before. I've only seen content of this game, but I have never played this before. So we shall be having a look at that today. I don't know why I just quit the game. Oh my word. Let's just begin the game again, I guess. I wanted to go into the options. Okay, there we go. Let me see here. I just want to change my settings a little bit here. I see there's a little bit of a motion blur, right? Is there motion blur in this game? Nah, I think it's fine. Hi, Fearless! How are you doing? Welcome in. You shouldn't play Escapant. Escapant? What the hell is that? Alright, I see that phone is blinking. Can I click it? No. Okay. No more buttons to click. If I left click on these papers, it makes a sound. Suspicious. Holy moly, but my sensitivity is extremely high. Need to fix that right meow. That's a little bit better. Alright, chat! We have some investigation to do. Where is everybody? Where's my boss?
Co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
I turned the PC off. Wait, is there an Easter egg? No. Is there another PC I can switch off? Maybe there's some
Stanley
PCs.
went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
This guy's getting pissed off. Okay, I can't go into that room.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No, no. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
Yes, yes, yes.
5 clicks. Now,
What?
suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay. 4, 5,
I have to say, I'm still not
6,
feeling the satisfaction
7,
of witnessing
8.
true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
One moment.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
$417? Nah. This one here. Do I have to do it 417? We have to actually go to 417. Alright, let's go to 417. Maybe up the volume like 10 to 15%. Oh, wait, the game volume now? The game volume? Okay, let's do it. Okay, well, we don't know how the sound's gonna sound like until he speaks again, so please just let me know. Alright, let's go. The original game has only one thing the Ultra Deluxe Edition doesn't have. Wait, really? What's that? So you said 417, right? Let's go to 417. 417.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
What? 437?
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Alright, let's do it. If you're good to see you, how you doing? Welcome in. Did he say 415?
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay. Somebody spilled their coffee. He said 437, right? 437 is here.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Is he trolling me? Also, the copy machine. Where the hell is the copy machine? I'm going to keep on doing this until he doesn't have dialogue left. Oh, this thing.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Let's do it! Click all the doors!
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. How do I climb on? Oh.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416? All right, I got it.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine. Do that one again.
Let's go! Let's do it! I'm so hyped up!
I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. I can't wait what my salary is gonna be for this. Also, where am I?
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
4-3. Did he just say 4-3? 4-3-0!
Yeah!
Let's
We
go!
did it! Oh,
Yes!
wow. That felt amazing.
That did feel
You really
amazing.
earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
Yeah.
Really now. What were you thinking?
Picture a empty room with a fly flying through it. That was what was going on. Anyway, what do I have to do again in this game? Wait, chat. You see how I can climb on these boxes? Maybe I can climb somewhere and that will also lead me to an achievement. Hold on. We need to find stuff that looks like stairs. We must do it. You'd probably do well in aperture science? At aperture science? What is that? I need to have a look at this now. Aperture science. Aperture science. Eh? What is this? Oh, you're talking about Portal? Dude, I love Portal, man. This was a really fun game to play. Also, I also made a YouTube video about me playing this game, by the way. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah, I really enjoyed Portal. Portal was a very fun game. It's a place for nerds. A place for me? Oh boy! Now I'm excited. Can I eat those cookies? Oh, that's not cookies. I like work. I just hate my boss. Imagine getting a cup like that and bringing it to your work. Insa fire. Maybe that's why there's nobody here. Everybody went to go sacrifice this guy at the boss. Oh, another Switch on PC. Click. I'm telling you, chat, there is another achievement that I just noticed. Ha! Another one. Bum, bum, bum. Another one bites the dust. You follow directions without asking questions. Primate candidate for aperture. Aperture. Okay. I have always been the person to do things that people tell me to do. So there's that. That's what I feel like. That's one of the things that makes streaming very hard for me. I have to like be my own boss. All these PCs getting switched on. Definitely not a mirror. Oh yeah, absolutely no. This is definitely not a mirror we're dealing with. I would say this might be... I actually don't know what this ghost might be. Sales in this quarter. What does that thing say? I don't know what that thing says. Having to work there looks depressing. It kind of does. Kind of does.
When
It looks
Stanley
like...
came to a set of 2 open
Oh,
doors,
no.
he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
No, he did
Perhaps
not.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Can I click this door now? What happens if I just click this door a lot of times? Nothing. Okay. Be your own man, Sin. Being your own man is difficult. Also, that's a light that switch on. I want to switch off that light.
Switch off that light, you're wasting electricity!
This game has definitely not been made in South Africa.
Is it itchy?
Aaron, good to see you. You remember this game? Yes, this game. I've only heard very good things about this, but I've never played it until today. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go off. Hope you're doing good, Aaron. Tepsi, why you make my nose itchy? Wow. Tepsi, I'm glad you're only here now because earlier today I showed a photo of me and my mod Jackals, and I accidentally showed our feet. But luckily you did not see that. Are we doing good, TBD? How are you, man? I had a nice week, man. A very nice week. Minus the 5... Well, not 5. Minus the... Whew, being 24 hours awake. But yeah. What? I need to rewatch the VOD right now. Oh no. Quick chat, someone delete the VOD. Dipsy's gonna look at my feet. Also, what the hell is that room over there? I see a secret room, chat, and I want to go into it. Bro! Let me in the room, man! What's wrong with you? 24 hours awake. Also, happy holidays to you too. I was 24 hours awake because we had to drive 1,500 kilometers back home. I drove like 3/4 of the way. My dad drove like 1/4. So yeah. That's why. Oh, you were lurking but not at your screen? Ah. Well, you missed me and Jakos's feet.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it. At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Excuse me?
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Can't open this door again. I wonder if something happens if you actually just wait like 5 hours in the game. Behind me? What do you mean behind me? Behind me in game or behind me in real life? Don't do that, Aaron. Oh my goodness. Are we get some well-earned race after the stream? Oh, absolutely, TPD. I mean, it was not today. I was awake like that long time yesterday, so I did get some sleep in. No worries, man. No worries. Thank you, though. Also, TPD, did you do expedition on Arc Raiders? Dude, right before the expedition started, I got my 5 million. It took a very long time. Okay, pause music.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What? Do not lie. If you are lying right now, stop it. Chat, don't lie. If you lie right now, stop it. Stop closing doors behind me. Chat, is a ghost in this house. Your butt hurts after 2 hours. Kath, you don't understand. My dad complained about that almost like every 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my word. When we drove, my dad was only complaining about his bum hurting. I was like, bro, I understand. Mine hurts too, but please! Let me just listen to my ABBA music! But I understand though, yeah. Our butts were like super sore after that. My dad was... I thought that my dad was gonna marry his bed when he got home. Holy moly, man. He slept for like so long. And me too. I slept like 9 p.m. till like 9 a.m. I slept all 12 hours without waking up naturally. My alarm had to wake me up because I had to go meet Yakos. Let's see what this warning sign says. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. It will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo is $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo is $5,000.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Oh yes, I am very powerful.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That is death indeed.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business,
Kath.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, now let's go on to the left without falling off.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
No,
to
you
show
don't.
you something beautiful.
No, you don't.
Let me prove it.
No.
Let me prove that I'm on your side.
No.
Give me a chance.
No. Not allowed. You don't get
Now
any.
listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh! I forgot bingo. I forgot bingo. I forgot bingo. Shocky, can you guys do bingo while you're on mobile, by the way? I totally forgot about bingo. Let me just quickly launch it. And I also forgot that I need to do a pin message on the chat. Sorry, I haven't streamed for like a long time again. So I have to like remember how to stream again. There's variety bingo for those of you who wants to join. And there's also that. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Shocky. No worries. Like, only if you see something, yeah? I know you guys are on vacation. Please don't feel obliged or anything like that. There we go. Wait, Tepsi, what did you say? I did not totally post something in general chat. Tepsi, what did you just post in general chat? Tepsi, what did you just post in general chat? Tepsi, what did you just post in general chat? And why did I not see your name in my chat? Excuse me, I could not read your messages until now. What? Oh my word. Tipsy what? Tipsy. Why is there a fire emoji? Why is there a fire emoji? Brother, what? Dempsey, what the hell, man? Oh, Sasa, you streamed for the first time in a year? Let's go! What did you stream, by the way? Nice, man. Nice. Dempsey? Dempsey? Just for that, you get timed out for 69 seconds.
Take that! Take that!
Yes, Shocky, yes. What room did this guy want me to go in again? Red, right? Okay, we go blue.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Open!
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out
You
what lies
can
at the end
fight
of this
me!
road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yes! You will not stop me. I will write my own story. Don't you ever tell me what to do. You hear me?
Dominate!
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what.
I got an achievement for trying to jump.
Dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
He wants me to take that room for a spin? No.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Just to piss him off, I'm gonna say yes, but no.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay, this time I'm gonna go to the middle door. It all leads to the same room.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Sure, I didn't
boot it up.
mind. I think he's gonna...
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
What the hell is even that?
What do we have here?
Arc Raiders! Arc Raiders!
Yes.
Do it now!
Seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Are we gonna play Arc Raiders now? You saw a guy...
Well, Stanley, is this any better?
Yes,
At last, the one thing you've always desired. A
Oh, my
game I had
word!
absolutely nothing to do with.
No!
Is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley.
Chad,
Will it ever be enough?
I am...
Well, I'll say this.
Shut
I'm done
up!
making things for you.
I'm trying to
From now
talk,
on,
yeah!
I will only create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
I want to build a house. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to build a house.
Here.
I
No,
want to build a
here.
house.
And then...
You build a dirt toilet.
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it
I
all
want
off,
to build a house.
yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. Ah, but you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
Just to be clear, I'm not crying because of what he told me. I'm crying because his house looks like an absolute piece of poop. Oh my word. You do know, Stanley, or whatever, whoever this narrator is, I played Minecraft for 10 years, and the one thing I specialized in was building houses. And then you do this to me, dude. That is a new level of lowness that you have achieved. Oh my goodness. By the way, I can tell that this guy used the OG textures of Minecraft. Oh my word, man. This brings back so much memories. Chat, this makes me want to play some Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, you want to play some Minecraft? This is OG Minecraft. You can even look, like, if you look at that at the back textures, like that mountain over there above the tree, you can see that if I move my camera, it moves. That was the OG Minecraft textures, man. Pickle, you literally met me this, was it this year? Last year? Don't you come tell me that my houses look poopy.
You haven't even seen what I can build yet!
What? You are a terrible person. Whoa! I just want to do everything that he does not want me to do. That's all I'm doing. Oh my word, man. Let's play Minecraft. Yes. Okay, fine. Let's walk into his stupid house. Can I jump? Why can't I jump here, man? Why am I hearing clickety clackety noises while I'm playing Minecraft? Oh my word, this is a nightmare. Headphone warning? Wait, did my camera did my mic actually peak over there, by the way? I need to fix that if it did. Let me know if my microphone actually peaked over there. Like if it made your ears sore. Headphones warning, loud itchy nose sound. Huh? Huh? It didn't, but warning for our ears? So it's nothing that I have to reduce on my side. Uh-oh? Why are you saying uh-oh? Are we still live? What's happening? A Minecraft stream would be nice. Yeah, I'm very tempted to do a Minecraft stream, to be honest with you. But to be honest, like, I'm not sure about you guys who have played Minecraft for a very long time, but I feel like the newer versions of Minecraft kind of ruined the game. I'm not gonna lie. Stream crashed. We're still here. Pega, I'm going to take a dookie and I'm gonna think of you.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
Dude, this is so exciting. I was not expecting to play Minecraft in this game. Hello? This is literally one of my top 5 most favorite games of all time. Holy moly. You remember building houses out of diamond blocks in creative? Dude, same. I played Minecraft for the longest of times. For the longest of time on Xbox 360. And there was a duplication glitch you could do. Like if you build...
He even put the Minecraft music in! Oh my word!
Michael Jackson version. Dude, I remember playing Minecraft in creative, and just listening for hours upon hours upon hours to music. Hours upon hours upon hours, I would just listen to the music, and I would lose myself in the, like, lose my thoughts and mind in the music, and I would just think about life afterwards. I would just be, man, I would just be like, man, that's life. And then I would return to my gaming and building houses. Chat, I'm so down for a Minecraft stream, dude. Oh my goodness, it's been a good minute. It has been a good minute. And also, Pegal, yes, I remember the OG tutorial worlds where there was a huge Minecraft sign in the sky with a chest inside it if you mined into the word. I remember building a huge dirt tower to get to that Minecraft sign and finding the secrets and stuff over there. Yeah, man, that was so freaking fun, dude. I would give everything just to experience Minecraft for the first time again, dude. These days, like, ever since Mojang sold Minecraft to Microsoft, the game became poopy. Honest opinion, shoot me. But yeah, dude. Absolutely poopty scoopty. Okay, we can't walk over there, so we should probably go down here then, I guess.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
I have not brought a light. But chat, the most scariest thing in this game for me was the Herobrine theory. Dude, the Herobrine theory of this one entity that looks like Steve, but just with white eyes and just looking at you from every corner. Going into caves with that mentality was the most scariest thing. You think this game cannot become scary? Think again. This game was a literal horror game as a teen for me. You love the current Minecraft? Okay, but then I have a next question for you, Chicken. When did you start playing Minecraft? Because if you start playing it back in 2012 or something and you still like it, then you can shoot me. But if you recently started playing it, then you can't shoot me. Yeah, 2023. Okay, but that's why you still like it, because 2023 version of Minecraft is what you learned the game with. I learned the game back in 2012. To see all the changes. Yeah, 2012 was peak, dude. 2012 was peak. But hey, at least you play Minecraft, and that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Minecraft is a very fun game. The sense of mystery you get from this game in the beginning is so freaking awesome, dude. Like a whole world for you to explore. Man, I love it. I love it. A Lethal Company with a Herobrine mod? Yes, I saw that. Speaking of music, the OG music made it into Library of Congress National Recording Registry, and it identifies and preserves sound recordings of significant cultural, historical, and aesthetic value. Interesting. The OG music made by C4. What was it again? Well, what was his name again? C418, right? C418 or 19? C419? C418? Oh, dude, man, I can talk hours about Minecraft, dude. You have probably heard so many streamers, when they talk about me, they're just like, hey, yeah, ask him about Minecraft. I know when I was playing with Boz on his stream, Jans told him, hey, tell Sin about Minecraft. And I got onto a tangent, dude. I almost took over his stream. I almost felt like taking over his stream. Pretty much means it's going to be recognized forever. That's true. That's true. Play like a dun 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 dun. Like just singing that, you know. Oh, that's from Minecraft. You know. Ask Sin about Minecraft. Telling a story worth 5 hours and 5 hours, another 5 hours and another 5 hours and another 5 hours and another 5 hours and another 5 hours. Anyway, we're still standing here. Oh, is that coal I see? I want to mine that. Give it to me now. Give it to me now! Goodbye. OG texture of gravel. It looked like absolute throw up, but I still remember this. I built my house on one of these blocks. My very, very, very first house in Minecraft was built on top of this material. I still remember.
Mushrooms! Oh, my bed!
Is that iron? No, that's just a texture. A texture bug.
Oh, no.
That's
this is far
iron.
more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
No! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box with no way out.
You don't know what this game is? Are you absolute out of your mind?
I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be?
It's
I can't figure
Portal
it out.
Man!
Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
My favorite game after Minecraft. Let's go! I would play Portal again. Chat, should we play Portal again? Dun, 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 dun. Man, I freaking loved Portal, dude. Portal was such a fun game. I would literally play Portal again, man. I haven't played Portal on multiplayer yet. I would be so down to do that. Was the house just placed on the side of the mountain? Wait. Your first one was actually built onto a mountain or the side of a mountain? Hey, that's creative. I'll give you that. You made a house in diorite just to troll another player on the server? Oh, let me guess. They told you that please don't build your house out of diorite because it looks like bird poop. Is that why you built your house next to diorite? You are a criminal. You are a criminal for doing that. If that is what you did. You don't know it and want to watch it? You haven't seen Portal before, chicken? Oh my goodness. Do yourself a favor and play Portal. It's one of the best strategy games out there. Also, if you want to see me with my very first playthrough of Portal, that is also on YouTube, by the way. The game literally starts like this. Okay, where's my portal gun? Give it to me now! But I can't believe they made me play Portal now. That's awesome, dude.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley.
Easy.
Your forte.
Easy.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really
What?
don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here. You can pretend you've beaten the
You
game if it makes it
absolute
any
piece
richer
of
for you, but as for
disgusting.
me, I've had enough.
Is that footprints?
So, why don't you get cozy in this room, and if you have any grand revolutionary ideas for the perfect video game, you can just sit there and let it ball up inside you
Bro,
for
I
all
was
eternity.
enjoying myself.
I don't need your advice.
I don't need
don't
your
need
advice.
your ratings. And I certainly don't need the validation of a man whose job is to push buttons. I think I'll just go about my business, making meaningful cultural contributions to the world.
This guy is a
Perhaps
piece
every
of
now and then,
garbage on my
I'll
way
think back to
there.
a man named Stanley who was objectively wrong in every decision he ever made. The thought won't last long. Goodbye, Stanley.
Are you
Good
done?
luck with your work.
Are you
And I
done
sincerely
talking?
hope that everyone lives happily ever after.
Thank you. Now I can rechat. Dradzini, glad to see you. Portal was so hard the first time as a much younger person. You were impressed that somebody could think of the weird combos for puzzles, right? Dude, I remember one of the most hardest puzzles for me. I mean, there was a lot, right? There was a lot, but the one that I can just remember from the top of my head is the one where they shoot these electrical balls, and then I had to like use mirrors or something to like make it bounce a certain trajectory, and at the same time I had to be like fast with my other portal gun with the right click portal, just so the portal goes. It's one of those puzzles where you have to use portal 1, then portal 2, and then quickly use portal 1 again, and then quickly use portal 2 again, or else you mess up the puzzle. That was one of the most difficult puzzles for me. Good to see you though, Dratsini. Welcome in. The stress in your voice, I hear you playing it now. Yes, dude. Oh my word. Oh my word. I would play Portal again, man.
Is that Minecraft again?
No, it is not. What the hell is this place? Filing cabinets. Oh, this place is dusty. Phew. Almost smells like fart. Oh, wait. Oopsie. Can I fall off here? Oh, I can. What the hell? Where the hell am I? This room doesn't have a number. Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Dude, if something starts chasing me now, I'm gonna uninstall this game, just so that you know. I'm promising you right now, if something starts chasing me in this hallways, I'm never streaming ever again. Good to see you. You're newer here. Usually lurking, but definitely appreciate you streaming today. Thank you so much, Dratsini. Of course, man, of course. I see that Arc Raiders badge next to your name. Did you do the expedition yesterday? Let me know. I struggle to get my 5 million, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, did that button do something? Dude, where the hell am I? Hello? Wow, Pegal. Let Chicken enjoy Minecraft. But Chicken, I will say this. If you ever get bored of Minecraft, like let's say in 10 years or something, try out Vintage Story. Super awesome game. And very refreshing for somebody who played Minecraft for a long time. Also, Noxy! Merry Christmas to you, and thank you so much for the hydrate. Thank you. Bottoms up. But you have never played Arc Raiders. You just like the badge and love watching people play it, but you could never. You would be so stressed. I can totally understand that. Whenever I play the game alone, I'm always super stressed and I never know what to do, dude. I totally understand that. I totally understand that. But yeah, Arc Raiders. Did you see the new badge, by the way? They have a new badge. Let me type something in the chat real quick. Something. Look at that new Arc Raiders badge. That one next to my name. That is the new Arc Raiders badge that you get. Oh god. The badge is really nice. Yeah, but did you see the second one? The another one that came out? There's the other one. I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. No! I'm trying to fix my chat. Nox, how are you doing? And also Merry Christmas Eve to all of you guys. Hope you all are having a good Christmas Eve. Thank you for spending it here, by the way. You guys are awesome. Thank you. It looks good with your name color. Right? That's exactly what I was thinking. That was exactly what I was thinking. This game does not love you, chat. I'm trying to get the game to not minimize chat. Because whenever I go into the game, it minimizes chat. Okay, I think it's fixed now. No, it's not fixed. Also, yes, I have a big bottle. And the reason why I love to drink from it is because everybody always notices it and be like, what the hell is that bottle, bro? Holy moly. I just love people's reactions to that. Chat. What did you do to this game for it to behave like this towards you? Okay, there we go. I got it now. I got it. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. The vibes weren't spending time here for sure. Hey, let's go, man. The vibes weren't spending time here for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here. Always appreciate you all for watching, man. I feel like sometimes I just yap at like in every stream. But if you find some kind of entertainment, then I guess it's worth it. Now the next question is, how the hell do I get out of here? There's a one open door here, but that just leads over there. Hello? Well, I actually think that I'm not supposed to be here. Am I supposed to be here? Can I even get out? Oh. Hello?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Bro thinks he's him.
Ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
No holiday celebrations for you, so you like the yapping? Streamers are underrated for good company. Yeah, man. Yeah, same here, to be honest. Like, before I actually became a streamer, I always loved spending time in streamers' chats back in the day. I remember there was one of the very first streamers I actually met on Twitch, Bamsy. She was playing Minecraft. She still is playing Minecraft today. But she did like a 12-hour stream once, and I was working on a work assignment or something, and I was just like, man, it felt so nice spending like a whole half a day with this person. Because it kind of feels like you're literally hanging out with them, you know. It is very nice. It is very nice. But I would never have thought that somebody would find my company nice, you know. So it's always very I'm always appreciative seeing that. So thank you so much. Boz, how you doing today, Boz? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. How are you doing? What level are you, by the way, Boz? What level are you on Ark? I'm already like level 4, I think. 5? No, I think I'm level 7. Yeah, 7.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Once again, these computers that are on. I feel like I do get an achievement for switching these off. Ooh, input received. Oh, wait, maybe we have to click this in a certain order. Let me go back this way.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Blah, blah, blah. Don't tell me what to do. Streamers got you through some of the hardest times. You moved to another country and you couldn't work, so you were stuck home for 3 years. You would have gone insane without human interaction, streamers gave. Man, I'm sorry to hear about the moving, yeah? I can imagine how it must feel like. But yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. For like social interactions and stuff like that, streaming, like watching streamers is one of the best things to do, to be honest. And the community, the sense of community that you feels at, you know, like at every channel is very, very nice for me also personally. Like, even as a streamer, I experience that every single day, man. It's one of the things about streaming that really, really makes it worth it for me.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so there was a bunch of sub decisions I could make when I went to the right side. So let's go to the right side again, but this time we follow what he says.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
You have no idea, honestly. You just spent like 10 skill points, you think? Okay, so they gave you 5 for free, so that means you're probably level 5 right now. Nice.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Not
What
5,
was
I
it
think it's
about
6.
this room that
Can't remember.
called so? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Now I wonder... Yeah, there was something... We could go up there, right?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
And now we have to go down there
investing
again.
your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, and then we can walk a bit through the blue one, right?
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, now let us change things up. Let us now walk through the red door. After I reach that. You have any... yeah. How far into the game am I? You feel like you've watched people play this, but none of this looks familiar at all. I'm still... I would say still like in the first half of the game. We just started playing like a few hours ago, so yeah. Yeah. This year, you might be thinking about Fever Meme. Fever Meme is also a meme type of game like this as well. Yeah, this game is very inconsiderate to colorblind people. That's very true, yeah? Never thought of that.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Nope.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Uh-oh. Oh, both doors opened. I'm going to this one.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
The hell is this? Did somebody just start an Xbox or a PlayStation? What the hell is that music?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I feel that I have a fart in my body. It looks so pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I would just get myself a bed. I would place it right here. And I would nap for 50 years. Looks like you're going to fight the Super Smash Bros. Floaty hand thing. You know people who can't see red, so it's very funny to you. Wow, that should not be funny. You don't know if you've ever met somebody genuinely colorblind. Imagine telling you that your red is in fact not red. Yeah, can you imagine? Like this green we see here. This is green, right? Yeah, you know. I mean, just look at this red, yeah? This red looks so beautiful, dude. Oh my goodness. So nice and vibrant. So what happens if I go out now?
No, wait. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right. Where were we?
Man, this purple looks fantastic. Okay, enough of this. Let's go. That's how Santa ended up in red instead of black, going down chimneys. Oh my word. You might be onto something there. You might be onto something there.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Okay.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Chad, I think we should go.
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
I am so sorry, sir. I just wanted a glass of milk. I'm sorry.
Are you... You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Yeah, I just wanted a glass of milk. That's all I wanted. I'm sorry. I'll stay here now. Lahan, glad to see you. You have a very good point there. We have to get out here because
For the Emperor! Get out! Run for your life!
You
Run
heard
for
me
your life!
before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
I'm sorry, sir. I'll be going back now. I am so sorry. I humbly apologize. I will never go out of the room again. Please forgive me. Are you gonna say something? No. Okay, then I'm gonna go jump off a stair now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Is this Stanley's bucket game? Stanley's Parable. Stanley's Parable is the game's name.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Nah. In the famous words of this 80s song, you gotta jump!
No!
Bleh.
Oh,
What?
thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
You want to go to the other room? With me? I'm sorry. I am so sorry. No, I'm not. I mean, what? Hello? I did not say anything. Hello? Stanley, narrator, you better say something or else I'm gonna jump off that stair again.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Start moving! Start moving! Start moving now!
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Okay. Seems pretty quiet.
No,
No,
what are you doing,
I just want a glass of
Please,
milk.
I'm asking you not
I
to
just
take
want
this
a
away
glass
from
of
me.
milk.
I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I don't know. I just wanted milk. I just wanted milk.
I'm getting my milk now!
Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince
Give
you?
him some milk! Give him some milk!
Is that a footprint?
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I just broke my leg for like the second time, but yeah, sure. Let's go sit in your room full of stars.
Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
You're dying at every moment that heavenly music comes back on. Bro, this game is funny. This game is very funny, Lawan. It really is, man. If you had to go to work or be in that room, you'd be in that room. Yeah, dude, absolutely same. Can you imagine this real quick, yeah? A dark room like this with like stars on the roof with water. Now imagine the surface or the bottom is just water and you just drift on that peacefully for like 5 hours. I think there is domes like this where you get like water and just this peaceful music like yee and the stars, yeah? And you just drift into the water, yeah? I would absolutely do that, like Elle from Stranger Things. Also, can I fall off? I can't fall off.
Brother, you're wasting the Emperor's patience. Move!
Oh yeah! We're on a mission for the Emperor. We have to go off. We have to go off.
For the Emperor!
No, perhaps not.
For the Emperor! We do everything for the Emperor. Let's go!
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
For
You'll throw
the
yourself from this
Emperor.
platform over and over to
The
be rid of
Emperor
it?
hates your
You're
game.
literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Yes!
Jump.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
Bro, stop sounding like so sad,
This one
man.
is yours. Is it over?
Yay!
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Whatever sound you just made was not peaceful. Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
All right, this
Perhaps
time-
he had simply missed a memo.
This time we're going again to the right, to the wrong room. But then when
When Stanley came to a set of two
We're going to the
open
right
doors,
room?
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
Then we
perfectly
continue?
well.
There's
Perhaps
one
he
more
wanted
thing
to
we
stop
can't
by
find
the
out.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door
okay,
on his
so
left.
we're not going to the left yet. We're still going to the front, but this time we don't jump off
Stanley
of the
was so
lift.
bad at following directions, it's incredible
Stanley
he
this,
wasn't
Stanley
5
that,
years
blah,
ago.
blah, blah.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
No, you're
I
not my
realize that
enemy.
investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yes, yes,
There's
yes,
someone you've
just
been
about
neglecting,
me.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
her? There's actual lore in this game? Also,
This is,
how?
Stanley, your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
My grandma? What? Oh no. Stanley! I have been waiting for 84 years. Ah!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Nah, I don't wanna. Goodbye. I didn't want to! I turned around, but I accidentally clicked the button. Damn. Where am I?
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. Oh.
She's doing what now?
Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
Whoa!
I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
You are disgusting!
Bro, that was disgusting. Your mom's been waiting holding a sandal in her hand. Oh no. Oh no. Not the sandal.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press 3 on your keyboard.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Damn. I'm not gonna press him. I'm gonna kiss my wife. Mwah. French kiss. Well, not French kiss, but the proper French kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Okay, bye. You pissed off the narrator into becoming GLaDOS? Yeah, from from Portal. Exactly, yeah. Do I really have to press M?
Absolutely
Look at him there, pushing
insane.
buttons,
Lon!
doing exactly what he's told to do.
Thank you so much
Now
for your
he's
very
pushing
first sub on the
buttons.
channel. Let's
Now
go!
He's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Eh? Press Y? Why should I press Y? Why? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Thank you so much, Lon. Very first sub on the channel. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him. And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press B to prepare dinner?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to
What?
fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
You okay, son? Yeah, I'm okay. Is everything okay? He's deciding on getting the milk. Huh? The milk? The milk! I need to get the milk! Oh my word, I forgot! Can you give me some milk, wife? I just realized that's a very, just to be sure, milk from the refrigerator, please.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head, he relived it again.
Chat,
and then
this
again,
is why...
and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
This is why you're single? Well, I mean... I said this is why some people's fathers goes missing, because they're trying to get the milk, but there's a narrator talking to him the whole time, and he can't get milk.
But there is no answer.
No,
How could there
my wife
possibly
is
be?
gone!
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has.
What?
Nothing has changed.
No!
The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Don't say those words. Sefatini, glad to see you. How you doing? Happy holidays for you too. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. And Merry Christmas Eve. Do it. Press the button. Oh.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
What keeps disconnecting?
Well,
I
not so
hear
different, I
something
suppose.
keep disconnecting.
I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to.
Really?
I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Please don't.
Pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Wow.
And I tried.
Okay, I turned around and I died. No. Oh my word. Panda! Let's go! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders! Welcome, welcome! Panda? Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Let me give you a shouty. Chat, please do yourself a favor, go drop a follow for Pandemodium, who is also a friend that I've known for a very long time. Please go check them out. Give them a fair chance. You guys will love Panda. Very, very kind. Very kind individual. And one that you will definitely have a lot of fun spending some time over there. They've been playing lots of Clair Obscure, a game that I might also play in the future, by the way. Resident Evil, loves Resident Evil. And I see you've also been playing some Dead Space. Let's go. How was stream today? Did you have a good stream? You play some Clair Obscure, the new update. It is so much fun. How is it going here? How is Clair Obscure? You really have a lot of fun with that? I think I know it won like a few prizes at the Game Awards, and I do have the game, but I still need to see if I want to play it or not. Would you say it's worth it to play? I mean, you say you're having a lot of fun with it, right? What new update did they have? And thank you so much for the raid once again. Mo, glad to see you. Everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Bleasy, glad to see you again. Welcome back. Clarks, welcome on in. First time in the chat. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Expedition 33 is actually really good. It's one of the few games that kept your attention and wanted to keep playing. Really, really. Maybe I should give it a try. You love the game. You play through it twice now and just checking the update. They added so much. They added so much. The update is basically a DLC. Okay. That is nice. Yeah, maybe I try it at some point. I mean, I do need a game. I do need to kind of figure out my stream trajectory. So maybe I do it with Clear Obscure. But yeah, thank you so much, Panda. If you need to do some post-stream K, please go take care of yourself. But if you want to stick around, please don't hesitate to stick around either. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the raid. Today, for you guys who just came in, I am Sinister. We currently play a lot of variety in hopes of finding a main game to play on stream. But at the moment, we're just playing a nice, fun little game for, you know, before Christmas and everything. So, yeah, we're playing some Stanley's Parable, a game with there's a narrator, and this narrator makes jokes and reaches out behind the fourth wall and stuff like that. A very comedic type game, and lots of puzzles. And well, I didn't really think there's puzzles really, but yeah. Let's see how it goes. Donut Lord, welcome on in from the land down under. How is it going over there? Oh, wait, yeah, you're right. The phone is ringing. Hello, this is your dad speaking.
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct?
I can verify to you that I have not found the milk yet if this is my daughter speaking.
Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
Okay. Now I wonder, and also Merry Christmas to you too, Panda. Merry Christmas to you too. I hope you guys have a fantastic Christmas. You do need to get some food mids and you will keep me tapped. No worries about that. Thank you so much. Please take care of yourself and thank you so much for the raid. Mo to you too, man. Thank you so much. You as well. The update was so cool, but it was too quick. Wait, you also play Clear Obscure? Let's go. Yeah, then maybe I do have to have a look at that. Oh my word. Everybody's playing the game.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
One more time on the
Stanley knew
right.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
And then we go to the door on the left.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
Is this a new narrator?
Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, deeply, madly love. Yes, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
no, Raptor,
here you
I have
sit
not.
looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
No, I have not
But
yet.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
It's 4 AM for you currently, you can't sleep, so yeah. And Merry Christmas and hope the rest of the year treats you well. It's tomorrow for you now, right? It's Christmas for you, literally, Donut Lord. Merry Christmas, man. I hope you have a fantastic Christmas. You're gonna pop over to the next stream. It's a thing you're doing. No worries, man. Thank you so much. Please have yourself a good day. And a Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Alright, now we're gonna go this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Yeah, that is definitely something I did. But not. We're gonna click this button. Whee! So many different endings to the game.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, From here, it's, left.
Oh, left. Let's go right. Damn. Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right. My mistake.
Okay, let's go to the right. He's gonna shut the door in my face, isn't he?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Is that thing gonna ride me over? I kind of was expecting a jump scare there, I'm not gonna lie. Kegra, look at that pro gamer in his sound booth, all pro-like. Is then going to leave a holiday lurk. No worries, Kegra. Thank you so much for the lurky. Best of luck with the turkey. Did you see my rhyming there? Thank you for the lurky and the turkey. I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurky though. Really appreciate it though. Thank you very much. And I hope that you have a good lurky turkey. Best of luck with everything over there. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Veritas! How you doing? Stanley's on the Christmas Eve. You're lurking, busy eating cheese with the family. Enjoy your cheese, Veritas. And thank you so much for the lurky. Really appreciate it. Merry Yulemas for you as well. Oh my word.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
you
close your
have
eyes.
been caught red-handed.
Okay. We just have to get back to,
Who is the person that got fired?
Kidding. It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time,
no.
Suppose we don't wander so far off track.
No.
Okay.
No.
From the top.
Wow. Okay, well, same route
All
except
of his co-workers were gone.
except for going
what
under.
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go
With
to the
that
meeting room. Perhaps
thing.
he had simply missed a memo.
I'm not gonna do what he says. I refuse.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Wait, what the hell is this room?
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room?
No,
with all the
I did not
monitors?
change
Did
anything.
You move the story somewhere, or...
I did not. I was not even
Well, I'm
under
asking
there.
you. I'm the one who wrote the story.
No, you
Right
wrote
here
the
just a minute
story.
ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Let's do it. Find the story, chat. We have to find the story. We have a maze on our hands, by the way. Let's go this way. Left wall strats. This place is huge, man. Holy moly. Left wall strats, left wall strats. What the hell is this place? Left wall, left wall.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise
Oh,
you
I
there definitely
am so
was a story
sorry.
here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh my word. Arguing with Sun looks fun. No. Are you gonna snap cam a Santa hat at some point? You know what? If you that is not a bad idea. Give me 1 second. How about I do this? Is this gonna work? Ah! Ho ho ho! It is me, Santa Lastua,
It is I, Santa La Soir.
Okay, but I need to find a better filter. Is there one that looks better? Hey, I kind of dig this. I will stab you with my beard, chat. Hmm. How about this one? Nah, that one is not good. How about this one? Ooh! I'm going to pretend like I smoke now. Wee! Wee! Honestly, I would have chosen this one if it wasn't for the effects. Can I change effects? My mustache is literally made out of clouds now. Wee! I love it. Okay, how about this one? A pirate! A pirate! A pirate! I'm a pirate! A pirate celebrating Christmas! What is this here, though? Eh? Eh? Okay, wait. Ooh. Okay, this would have been nice if it was actually, like, on the whole screen. Man. I need a good set. Ooh, here. Oh! Oh, my word! Oh, my goodness! Yes! Yes! This is it! This is it! You look like you're overjoyed, the spices of life. I mean, if you had a beard looking like this, would you not also be overjoyed? Chad, I kind of feel like listening to a Christmas song. I'm not gonna lie. I want to listen to a Christmas song. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. You love that? If it didn't make my camera as laggy, I would probably have kept it on, to be honest with you. Hi, Shreds! How you doing today? Welcome on in. Good to see you, good to see you. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's Snapcam, Bleasy. It's Snapcam. Yes. Yes. Are you referring to the pirate beard? But the beard, this beard is also perfect? Yeah, man. I love it! I love it! You wonder what Santa's feet look like? One second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. I had something very important to do. But in all seriousness, though, I'm going to favorite this filter, man. I think I'm gonna favorite this filter. This filter looks awesome. I love it. We should make this a redeem where I become this, and then yeah, you know. But for now, let's take it away. That was awesome. That was awesome. Sorry for the sidetrack. All right, where am I? Oh yeah, we're back here.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Fine, let's do it again. Start again. Why did you just close the door? Excuse me? Hello? Dude, this whole place has been jambled. Moon Mama! Merry Christmas to you and the family. I hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic Christmas, and I hope you have a merry 2026. Let's go, let's go.
I knew
I've been doing
we'd
well,
miss
thank you for
something.
asking. How are
The
you?
story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh, this changed. You're doing well. The Moon family is doing fantastic. Let's go. Glad to hear that, Moon Mama. Let's go, let's go. What are you guys having for Christmas dinner? Lots of stuff, right? Ooh,
Now
this looks nice.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Are we gonna play
Do you
7 Days to
remember,
Die?
Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Let's go!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Thank you so much. I would like to thank my mom.
no.
I would like to thank my
I
dad.
don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Excuse
Some
me?
people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
I beat this game
Okay?
very...
I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right,
What's
I've got a
this?
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
You're having roasted chicken with veggies? Oh man, that sounds so healthy. Man, I had so much unhealthy food this month, and I feel like it's starting to show. I need some roasted chicken with veggies. Oh my goodness, Moon Mama, can I please come over? Holy moly. That sounds so delicious. I still feel like there's something with these PCs. I'm not really sure. Beep. This PC no longer has that prompt over there. So this thing goes over here. I'm gonna go this way. Absolutely! Come over! Let's go!
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
What did he say? What did you say? Yes, I love some chicken and veggies. I need to start eating healthier, chat. Oh my goodness, man. Every single December it's like this. I feel like December is the
You
one
see?
month.
The line knows where the story is.
Weird.
It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Alright.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Let's go! This is my jam!
Also, to fit the mood, we're going to use this filter. Let's do it.
Let's go! Yo ho, yo ho, yo ho, yo ho! I eat all the presents, I eat all the presents, I don't follow any line. I don't follow any line. Maybe I should follow the line, but Santa does not want to follow any line. Go up, go up, go up, uppity up, uppity up, uppity uppity up, onward, 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 to the line, to the line, to the line, question mark, to the line, to the line, to the line, on the roof, on the wall, on the floor, yellow line, onwards, onwards, to the line, on the line, follow the line, and I'm going backwards. Now we go front, now we follow line. Line goes ziggy ziggy, line goes ziggy ziggy. Turn to your left, room full of boxes. Turn to your right, still room full of boxes. Go on fourth, go on fourth. Room full of papers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. To the line. Follow the line. Follow the line. 84 years later. Follow the line. Follow the line.
Wait, cut the music. Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Can I have that music back, please?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Nah. Where am I?
Oh, no.
Well.
How could you have done this to us? And after we
How
trusted you,
the tables
after everything
have
we've been through,
turned.
Well, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay. I found him again. Yeah, thank you for the clip. Really appreciate that. Thank you.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why
What
can't
have
we
you
make up
ever
our own
done for
story?
me, narrator?
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
You know, narrator, for once, I think I actually will agree with you here and go forth. Let's do it.
Now, Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
My what?
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
My what? My imagination. I want to play Minecraft.
Oh, no, not you again.
Uh-oh.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms.
Yes.
Just don't acknowledge it.
Take it away.
You should be fine.
Take it away now. Take it away now. I want my Minecraft world. Minecraft. Give my Minecraft world. Oh.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Which room do you choose?
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Can I open this door? No! I can't piss him off. Okay. What the hell? You have been playing the confusion ending for 16 minutes. What is this? The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined?
After a long time Stanley
So now,
dies?
according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this?
Are you
Is it
real,
really-
narrator?
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Can I restart it?
And the timer stopped?
Uh-oh.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
What made this schedule? That's a good
Will
idea.
someone come for us? Will something happen? So,
Shall I have a theory?
okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in
I
the
think
destination or the
everybody has
journey,
been abducted
though
by
they're always
aliens.
saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
And we are in a simulation
We'll find out,
right
won't
now.
we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Whoa, my word! You can't make sounds like that while I'm just mindlessly listening to you? Excuse me, you absolute piece of donkey. You cannot do that. What? The hell is wrong with you, game?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You guys hear that sound? That scared the poopy out of me. Ooh. Oh, wait, loading? Ooh! You see? We need to get 3 more of these purple bars on the PCs, and then we get a secret. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains! Secret, 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 secret tunnel! Yeah! going down west.
When Stanley came to a
No.
set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did not.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No.
The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too
Was
majestic.
that cold drink
like a
dispenser
combination of a much
always over
smaller
here?
version and a much larger version
I feel
of
like
this
I'm playing
exact
observation
room.
duty.
It all made, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first
Did you guys know that there's a first-person observation duty, by the way? Observation Duty 3 is a first-person observation type game.
open door on his
I actually want to
left.
play it again at some point.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Is that Mel? Oh my word! Mel!
But I have to stop shouting. Ooh. My voice is gonna be gone after this stream. Mel, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Oh my word. So much love today, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Chat, if you do not know Mel, then you should go know Mel, because Mel is fantastic. If you're not knowing who I'm talking about here right now, it's the Couch Potatoes. Chat, please do yourself a favor, go drop a follow for the Couch Potatoes. Amazing friend of this community that you will love and adore. Did a cooking stream recently, was it not? Did you not do a cooking stream recently? What was it today? Did you do a cooking stream today? You literally did that today? Did you make your Christmas Eve? Did you make your Christmas food on stream? Oh my word.
Absolutely insanity.
Lady Shu, thank you for the 5 months.
A Christmas
Let's go.
resub to Sinister. This is the best gift ever. Ladies 5 reindeer, ladies 5 butt.
Thank you so much, Lady Shu. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the 5 months. Thank you so much. But yeah, Mel, you did? Oh my word, man. Freaking hell, I want to see it. What did you make? What did you make? Oh my goodness, I want to see now. Giggles McGiggly, glad to see you. Welcome in. Raptor, welcome back. Lorindra, glad to see you. Karazi Koots, welcome on in. Silverhawk, glad to have you here. Derek, glad to see you. Merry freaking Christmas to you as well. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates. Hope you all enjoy your stay here. I am Sinister. We play a lot of variety at the moment in hopes of finding a main game. Currently, just for Christmas Eve, we're playing a little bit of a fun game here. Stanley's Parable. If you're familiar with Fever Meme, this game is basically the same style of that. It's like a game where they break the fourth wall, and you know, we just have a lot of comedy over here that's going on right now. To be honest, I'm not even sure what's happening, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy your stay. Welcome on in. Please do what you need to do, by the way. If you need to do some potion care, please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much all for being here. Always appreciate it. Stuff that made you ridiculously, ravenously hungry. We made roasted tomato soup, your grandma's pineapple cheese pork roast, and chocolate mousse? Chocolate mousse or chocolate mouse? You probably mean mousse, right? Oh my word, man. That sounds so amazing. Mel, do you mind if I just go back into your VOD and just, like, look? Chocolate mouse. Wait, give me a second. I just wanna go to Mel's VOD. I just quickly wanna have a look here. Oh, I can see myself on Mel's stream. Oh. I just want to see the end product. I just want to see the end product. Oh my goodness! Mel is looking snazzy? Oh my word. Holy moly. Holy moly. I'm so sad I missed this. Oh my word, man. I would have loved to be here. Yeah, moose, Raptor. Do you know what moose is? Man, I'm so sad I missed this. But Mel, that sounds so delicious, man. Oh my goodness. Roasted tomato soup. Oh, what is that? Wait, what is this? Is this the pineapple pork? Is that the pineapple pork?
Absolutely insane.
Mo! Thank you for the 30 months!
30
Let's
months.
go!
Oh my ved.
Oh my vet! I always love how Brian says that, dude. Oh my vet! That's awesome. That is a pineapple pork? Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Oh man, that looks so nice. It has cheese on top, but you already got me there. You already got me there. You already got me there. Man. Right? I was saying the same thing, chicken. I was saying the same thing. Look at Odin's costume. No way. He has a tie. That is so cute. Oh my word. That is so adorable, man. Cosmic, thank you for the hydrate. Look at his tie. Wait, can you guys see that behind my webcam, by the way? Where's my webcam right now? My webcam is on the right side if I don't have it wrong. Yeah, my webcam is at the right place. 91%? Holy moly, Cosmic. Thank you for the hydrate, Cosmic. It's cheese sauce with more cheese on top. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow I will be knocking at your door. And I will love to eat whatever you just put. Well, you just said what you put in the oven, right? The pineapple pork. I would eat some pineapple pork over by you. Recipe will be in Discord. Oh man, I should do a stream where I go through Mel's Discord recipes and do that on stream. Chad, it has been a while since we've done a cooking stream. This needs to be fixed real soon. But Mel, thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate that. If you need to do some post-stream care, I'm not chasing you away. If you want to stick around, you're so welcome to do so. But if you do need to do some post-stream care, please go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm having some hiccups right now. Seeing that dish right there made me so hungry. I am not gonna lie. But don't worry, I do have food that I will eat after stream, so that will soon be that will soon disappear. Yes, cheese, Cosmic, cheese. You'll be lurking while cleaning up and plating up the food for you and Dave. Yeah, please take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Please do what you need to do, and you freaking rock, man. Holy moly. I wish I could be there eating the foodies over there, because that looks freaking delicious. Thank you so much, Mel. Thank you so much. For those of you who just came in, does not know me, I'm Sinister. We're playing Stanley Parable, which is basically a game that... It's a comedy type of game, where there's like a narrator, and the narrator always makes fun of you and says funny things. And yeah, we get like funny reactions from this guy sometimes. Now I kind of forgot where I am. What happens if I go this way? Okay, nothing. But yeah. No you? No me? No you? Wait, did that play? That did not play. That did not play. Hold on. I need to put Melon in place real quick. Hold on. There we go. No you forever never. Hooray! Oh my word, man. Alright, there we go. Back to the game. Oh wait, it did play? Oh, it did play? Oh, okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. Wait, there was something I wanted to read here. Using slides to assure employees that everything is okay. Okay, make sure your slides has a slick blue graphic on the head. Okay, bye. Everyone is unique, you most of all. Don't forget the chat, you are unique. Best of luck with that, chicken. You got this. Slay Queen! Number of slides on this slide. Slide, charts, charts, and slides. Okay. Rate at which charts on the same slide depicted the same information. What? Huh? Please, no more charts. Please, I'm begging. The boss appreciation minute. On your boss appreciation minute worksheet, circle the top 20 things you love most about your boss. Fill out in triplicate and... Okay, bye. Solving interpersonal conflict. If you ever find yourself in a conflict with another diligent employee like yourself, but more inclined, unless you're the kind of... Okay, what? What are your dreams for the future? Nature, success, transcend, lunch, travel, metamorphosis, less air? What? Pollution? What the hell is your dreams? Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, and
Stanley just stood there doing nothing at all.
I am reading the slides. Do you have a problem?
Every fascinating little detail of his inability to do anything.
I am reading the slides.
This is why Stanley and I are on such good terms.
I am reading the slides. Can I please read the slides? Okay, fine. I go on. Goodbye. Whose room is this? Room closet? Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Downstairs we go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss. Admitting he had left his post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk?
I definitely
All
thought about
he
that.
believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of
Crazy?
existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense.
I was
And as
crazy
Stanley
once.
pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
I didn't
And
notice
for that
that.
matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This
be.
is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley
could
felt
be, it
to
could
have
be.
finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Hey,
Then he
let's
imagined
go.
himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself?
Huh?
Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he
It's
could
an
just...
alien simulation!
He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Well done,
that this
chicken. Let's
was a dream.
go.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job.
Wake me up
Let me continue
when
pushing the
September
buttons. Please.
ends.
It's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yay, I'm still here.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office.
Before
I
you
am
don't
real.
go,
Please,
'cause I
just
don't
someone
go,
tell me I'm
me
real. I must be
solo.
real. I must be. Can anyone hear my
Wake
voice?
me
Who
up
am I?
before
Who am
you
I?
go round. Take me
And
back to
everything
the
went black.
light. I don't wanna hit that high.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Yeah.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy, this much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day, the very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
What? So I just died of madness, I guess? Bro, what is this game? And now the room changed again, bro. What the helly?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
Wait.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
But I think
just
we done
to
on the
admire
right
it.
side. I think we got all of the endings on the right side that we can
And
get.
here it was, the lounge.
I'm not sure.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Let me just make sure again.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
coming
we
to a
should do this.
staircase,
Now we go
Stanley
up.
walked
Now we go up.
upstairs to his boss's office.
Now we go up. Holy moly, this place is fancy. Executive bathroom. Damn. Guy even has his own bathroom. Damn, living in luxury even at his work, man. Oh, is there a loading screen over here? There is! We got number 3. So now we only have 2 left to get. Hello, boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him, and so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel, yeah. Click. All right. Where are we going?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he
Was the
felt
secret
a bit
tunnel song in
peculiar.
game? No, it was a
was a
soundboard.
stirring of emotion in his chest.
It was a soundboard.
As though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he
Would be
feel
cool
this
if they
now,
added that in the
when
game.
For years, it had never occurred to him. This question would not go unanswered for long.
That would have been cool. But they would probably get copyright
Stanley
strike.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Excuse me? Ooh, escape. Ooh. Ooh, do we escape or do we go to mind control facility? Let's go escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, wow. Well, death time, I
The door
guess.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back
Nope,
on track.
death time. Death time.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yoink. Splat. Huh? I'm still alive?
As the machine
How did
whirred
that
into
kill
motion
me?
and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what
that
is
is not good.
Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Or not. Who is that voice? Hello? The Stanley Parable. Is that the good ending?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Huh? Yeah, so here you start. You can go there. Then you can go there. And you can go there. And there. Okay. The two doors. The set of two doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it. An exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Okay, I don't care. Office computers. Clickety clackety clack. What's this? Button sounds. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Damn, okay. That's cool, that's cool. Now get me out. The Stanley Parable credits. Huh? Oh, somebody was actually a narrator, by the way. Kevin Brighting. So they did not use AI for the narrator. Interesting. Okay. Because I know they use AI for Fever Meme, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe they had their own narrator as well. I don't know. An early version of the lounge. Goodbye. Why am I here? Just to suffer? Alex OP. What? Dead strong bad. How do you type with boxing gloves on? What? What is going on? Can I escape the simulation? Hello? What goes on here? Is this where I landed? Wait, what is this? Monitor room elevator. What? Get me out! Get me out of the house! Also, there is a room behind here somewhere. Was there not? Yeah, here. Ah, exit. There's the exit.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Well, I am free now.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
I can't see anything.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time
Nobody tells me what to do. Not even you, CEO lady. I do not care. Unless my game is broken now. Is my game okay? Hello? Is it me you've been looking for? Hello? Do I actually have to restart the game? I wonder if I can solve a Rubik's Cube in the time that they give me. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it, chat. Let's see if we can do it. There we go. Let's see if we can do it. How do I do this again? Oh, right. Boom. All right. All right. All right. GG. I did it. Ha! You thought I couldn't do it, huh? Psych! Okay, begin the game again. Resume the game. Begin the game again, I guess. Hi, Luna. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Good to see you. How are you doing today?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, there isn't more codes I have to press or anything. Okay, this time we're going to the left door.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Origin! Glad to see you. How are you? Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Hope you're having a good day. How is your day so far?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Weren't we here already? Ooh, hello. What is that picture? Excuse me? Business strategy? Bro, what? Where's the CEO? You have been cancelled? Oh, where do I have to click here? James Steiner, thank you for the lurk. Oh, I know this song actually. Isn't this a song from Kevin Mac, whatever his name is? Na 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 na. Bear 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 down. Bear 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 bear. I am Origin. I am. This game is very similar to that Fever meme game I played back in the day. Actually that game is based off of this game, so I think. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. Hey, the narrator is singing this song as well. Get me out! What? I'm back here again? I am the most expensive boss. What the hell? Let's just click the buttons one time. Did you just call my name? What does narrator just say? Okay, doesn't matter what button you press. That was very interesting.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Wait. We go this way? Oh, what? Oh, secret! Is that a secret, though? Nah, it's not a secret. It's just a random place. Boop. Secret tunnel, through the mountain. Secret tunnel.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What the hell? What the hell is going on here?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Ooh.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
We're finally
Stanley
down
thought to
here, not
himself.
up there, by the
Did
way.
he have the strength to find out?
What is this room? Where does it lead?
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Sunny's J! How you doing today? Hey, that rhymes. That rhymes? How are you doing? Good to see you here. Welcome on in, welcome on in. How's it going? How's it going?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Huh. Elevator time, let's go.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
You're doing good? Let's go. Glad to hear that. I'm doing pretty good so far. Our drive back was okay. Until we got to one point where there was like lots of trucks and stuff like that. We stood awake for me and Grandpa. We stayed awake for like 24 hours plus. Grandpa stayed awake for like 30 hours. I stayed awake. I stayed awake 29 hours. I went to bed yesterday 9 p.m. and woke up at 9 a.m. to go see a friend. The one we went to go on Rage, that Rage LAN event. I went to go see him again because he's with his fiance's family over here. So we had a little bit of a reunion again. But yeah. How is D doing, by the way? Is D doing good?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking,
I slept like a
eating,
baby
working,
yesterday.
all of it monitored and commanded.
If it wasn't for my
from this
alarm
very
waking me up,
place.
I would not
And
have
as the
woken up.
cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
The controls. Can I switch things on here? Let's switch the mind control thing on. Okay, I can. Switch it off! Do it now! Ooh, big red button. Let's press it. I can't. Can I jump on it? No. Wait, can I? Ooh, you can press numbers and stuff over here. That's the numbers I've been hearing the whole time. There's definitely some kind of puzzle here, I feel like. I don't think they would ever, like, put something here and, you know, not intend a purpose for it. She's good, busy making lots of desserts for tomorrow. She's been busy with that since about 6. Are you talking about like 6 p.m. or a.m.? Oh my goodness. The way we know sister, yeah. Cinna's sister is always... She always goes insane with those kind of things. Holy moly. That is Atal in vase state, like they say in Afrikaans. But I'm talking about the other D, Cinnis. I'm talking about the boyfriend. His name starts with a D, chat, just in case you want to know. 6 p.m., not a.m. Okay, I was about to say, because that would have been kind of insane. That would have been insane. Chicken on left. Mind controls idle awaiting input. I feel like there's something I can solve here though. Why is there so many buttons, man? I want to press all the buttons. Oh, J, not D. You want to know something funny? I forgot that his name was... It's the name that I always said. It's the name that I always said. Yeah, D is someone you don't... I got confused with his name again. Why do I always get confused with his name again? Freaking hell, man. Yeah, how's it going with J? How's it going with J? Oh my word, man. I'm a very bad uncle, Chad. I keep forgetting my niece's girlfriend. Oh, my niece's boyfriend's name. Bro, what is happening with my brain today? What the hell? How's the D? Chicken! Oh my word, man. Fun fact. Me, my 2 sisters, my 1 brother, my uncle, and me, of course, all of our names start with a D in real life, just so you know. He's good, he's on holiday right now. Girlfriend? No, I meant to say boyfriend, I'm sorry. I can't speak correctly right now, I'm sorry. It's late at night for me.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
Oh yeah, baby, we're going to mind control everyone!
I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
No.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're gonna have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
we're cooked.
eliminating the entire complex.
Okay,
How
we're
long
kind of
until
cooked here.
detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind.
Okay, this is kind of the same, like Fever Meme, where they have like a meltdown.
Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments.
That's what the code is for. That's what the code is for.
About me, where we're going. What all this means.
Okay.
I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone
What's the code?
inside,
Is that the
or I
code?
let it burn to a crisp. I have
Is
to
there a
say this,
zero
though,
button?
This version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness,
Ellie?
only 34 seconds left.
Ooh.
But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock, why not? These are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees.
So what do we have to press over here?
Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you
It's like
have
a
no
whole
idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing
Code
right
over
now?
here.
Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you, running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten?
Yes.
Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
No.
Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds
Number
ticking
three.
away to your death. You're only still
Number
playing
three.
instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
They
This
showed
is
the
not a
numbers we have to
challenge.
press.
It's a tragedy.
Number
You
3,
wanted
there
to
we go.
control this world,
Number 3
that's
has been
fine.
pressed.
But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Goodbye,
Take a look
employee
at the clock,
427.
Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have
427.
left. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No ending here. Just
No,
being
you can't
broken.
kill me!
Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
Oh no!
Another
Chad, say
choice.
goodbye!
Make it count.
Time to
It's all the same to me, all a part
say
of the journey.
goodbye.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever up.
Man, that guy just couldn't stop talking. You thought this was early for me? This is technically early for me, but that 24 hours on the road did kind of mess me up, I won't lie. It did mess me up. Where am I? This is a new room.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Wait,
Stanley
this...
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Huh? This is not the room I... Oh? Oh? Welcome to the whiteboard ending? What is this? Okay. Help fix your sleep schedule a tad bit. I mean, that's for sure. But I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to get that sleep schedule back again. I mean, technically the reason why I slept early yesterday was so that I can wake up in time to say goodbye to, or just to go hang out with my friend, yeah? Tonight I don't have to do that. Unless we have to wake up early for Christmas dinner, which I don't think will be happening. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, by the way. I still have to see. I will try my best to stream tomorrow though, because yeah, I would love to do that. But that's if we don't have any eatings on or anything like that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
The story keeps changing.
Yet there was not
layout, I
a
feel
single
like.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his
Oh, this
boss's
door is
office.
open.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Turn around every night and day, man, I'm really lonely. Turn
There was nothing
around.
here. No choice to make, no path to follow.
And
just
I
an
need
empty
you
broom
now,
closet.
tonight.
No reason to still be here.
And I need you more than ever. If you only hold me tight.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Did he just almost swear?
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
You do not deserve it.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it. Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Nope, because they will also...
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Whoa!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is. That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What? Excuse me?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system.
Damn, narrator, what is your problem with me?
Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby
What?
so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please
Dude, I've
remove
never
their
been
corpse from the area
blasted by a
and
narrator
instruct
like that
another
in this
human
game.
to take
Holy
their place
moly.
at the computer, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
I'm gonna still stay here. I wonder if he'll say something. The plot twist? I was like, that. Where did that come from? He just out of nowhere started like being, "Hey, you're really fat and ugly, and your family does not want you." Excuse me, bro. What? Damn.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Yo, what? Back into the broom room we go.
You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. The fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky.
Oh,
I'll just
my
be
word.
waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Man, that's funny.
Coming to a staircase,
Okay.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Man, that was funny. There was not a window there before, by the way. Still know what's up with this elevator here. Yeah, I still know what's up with that. Why would they give us that?
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Could he really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans, half sobs, the guttural retching of life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going. Here on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at last he began to move about and survey the situation, he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
New Age music?
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward.
I was about to sing, man.
Passageway.
It almost sounded like Eyes Without a Face from Billy Idol. I'm all out of hope. One more bad dream would bring a fall. When I'm far from home, don't call me on the phone. Tell me you're alone.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
It's easy to deceive.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
Oh
Stanley thought to
no!
himself.
Oh
Did he have the
boy!
strength to find out?
Do I have the strength? Let's find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen.
Wow!
And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Oop.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Jay, you like writing stories, right? What type of stories do you like to write? I think last time I spoke to you, you said something about romance, right? Would you ever write a story like this? I'm very, very curious.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Never.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert it.
We win! Let's go! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You may write books about sad romance, if
and
you
a
say it like
rising
that.
chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine.
Let's go!
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Freedom!
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Beautiful.
That was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Good game, chat. Good game. Oh my word. Oh my word. Oh my word. That was a pretty ending. I enjoyed that ending. I kind of want to end on that ending because it's a happy ending, you know? It's a happy ending. Yeah, the slow pace walking really added to the ending. Yeah, it's just like I was a little bit mesmerized over this. Like, you know, he's just going in. He's surrounded by a beautiful surrounding life, you know? Life. So you many write books about sad romance, if you say it like that, or just with a deep meaning behind it. But it's been a bit since you wrote something. I see. But I mean, yeah, you know, yeah, life. Will you? You said you, if you will write anything like that again, right? Is your focus like? I mean, I want to ask this, like. I want to ask, is your focus going to be more on, like, you know, doing nails and stuff like that? Because you freaking rock doing that, by the way. Holy Chat! Oh my word! You guys know K, right? Sanice K? Now, Sanice K and Sanice J is sisters, as you can probably tell. And you remember when K came to show her fabulous nails on stream? Sanice J did that. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Are we done with the game now, by the way? Is there more achievements? Let me see. What achievements are they? Quit the game and then start it back again? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. This is an achievement. 88888. Ooh. Go outside. Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years? What is this achievement? Don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years. Books you would do as a side job, perhaps? Ooh, okay. See. As long as you're happy with it, right? Always. Complete the Stanley Parable in under 4 minutes and 22 seconds, not including load times. It is impossible to get this achievement. Unachievable. 6%? Commitment. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a What is this achievement, bro? Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Can I get that by changing dates? Wait, hold on. I wonder if I can change the date. Let me try that real quick. Date. Change date and time. When was last Tuesday? Tuesday was literally yesterday. So the 23rd. Switch that off. Set time manually. Okay. Let us make it the 23rd. Actually, you know what? When is the next Tuesday? The next Tuesday is the 29th. No, the 30th. So let's make the date the 31st. 31st of December. Apply. Change. No, you literally have to have the game up and running in the background the whole freaking Tuesday? Are you crazy? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, excuse me. What the hell? Oh my word, man. You almost got that one, then launched it, forgetting about it. Oh no! Freaking hell, man. That's so crazy. That is very crazy. Hey Amora, welcome back. Welcome back. Jinji Ninja! Merry Christmas to you, Jinji Ninja. I hope you have a wonderful and fantastic Christmas, man. How are you doing today? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Jinji, didn't you get the new model, by the way? I want to see that real quick. Let me quickly stalk you. Let me quickly stalk you. I want to stalk you. I'm just very curious. I'm very, very curious. Every time I go on Twitter, I see your announcements about it. I'm like, ooh, I need to see that. I need to see it. I must see it now. Oh, it's not been revealed yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. And I'm actually very hyped for your part. I'm very hyped for your part. Let's go, man. Panama. This one song is stuck in my head right now. Also, why does my stream deck not want to work? Hello? Oh my word. There we go. So I didn't mean to show that on screen. I thought that my display capture was already switched off, but it turns out that my stream deck is not working, and I only just realized that. Stream deck. Huh? I need to relaunch my stream deck. Stream deck is not working right now.
Absolutely insane.
Emma, let's go.
Merry Priceless Mine.
Thank you so much for the 14 months. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Merry Chrysler to you as well. Merry Chrysler to you as well. By the way, just give me a second. My chat is currently broken as well. I just need to fix my chat. Oh. Twitch decided... Oh, no, it's YouTube. YouTube decided to not work. What the hell? Thank you so much, Emma. Really appreciate that. What is my favorite color, Jinji? It is yellow. Or let's just say my brand name is yellow. Or my brand is yellow, so I would say yellow. I'm doing pretty good, Amora. How are you? It debuts next month. I'm very excited. Mimic yellow. Where's my Elgato now that I need it? I have something very important to show you. I have something very important to show you. Jinji. Also, Emma with a 35 stream streak. Thank you so much for that. Holy moly. Jinja Ninja, this is for you. And it doesn't want to work. No, come on. Why does you not want to work? The hell? Oh, it's my OBS. Okay, let me show it to you manually.
Stop it. Get some help.
There we go. That's what I wanted to show you. That's what I wanted to show you. Glad to hear you're doing okay. And I'm doing absolutely poopy right now. You and your partner broke up? No. Oh my word, what an asshole. What a freaking asshole to do that before Christmas. Oh my word. That's disgusting. Amora, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh my word. You are better off without him. For somebody to just leave you before a day that's supposed to be happy, if you had any consideration for your feelings, man, that's disgusting. I'm sorry to hear about that. You're better out without. It's because it's me and it knows the truth. Wow! It knows nothing! It knows nothing at all! Nothing, nothing, nothing. Sweet bugger all. Oh wait, you broke up with him only because he was being very childish and very difficult and very selfish. Kept causing arguments left from right. Well, that's still my point still stands. Even if it is you breaking up with him, my point still stands. Why cause arguments before, you know, just unnecessary arguments before Christmas? That's still super childish. Like my point still stands. Still super childish. You did the right thing. I almost said Emma. Sorry, Emma. Not you. Amora. Yeah, no, that's absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry to hear about that. Yeah, I agree with Emma. Seems definitely like the right decision. Well, chat, on that note, we are now done with Stanley's Parables. So, let us go to the menu and let's do YouTube outro. Well, people over on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed my very first reaction to Stanley's Parable. Like the video if you liked it, and let me know down in the comments what you would like to see next. Thank you so much all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful and fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.